You wake up, the alarm is blaring, but instead of jumping out of bed, you hit snooze. Just 5 more minutes, then 5 more. Suddenly it's been an hour and now you're rushing to get ready. You grab your phone just for a second just to check something. Then boom, 30 minutes gone. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. Time vanishes before your eyes. You tell yourself, okay, after school I'll start being productive. I'll work out, study, clean my room, get my life together. But then you get home, and suddenly all that motivation is gone. You feel tired, drained, lazy. I'll do it tomorrow, you say. But tomorrow comes, and nothing changes. And then you start feeling guilty. You see people online waking up at 5 a.m., grinding, working on their goals, leveling up. And you're just lying there, wondering why you can't be like that. Sound familiar? Yeah, we've all been there. That never-ending cycle of procrastination, guilt, and feeling stuck. It's frustrating. You want to change, but you don't have the motivation to do it. But here's the truth, and listen carefully, because this might change the way you see everything. Motivation is a lie. Yup, that's right. Motivation is the biggest scam we've all been tricked into believing. You think motivation is what gets things done. Nope, it's unreliable. It's inconsistent. It's like that friend who hypes you up to go to the gym but cancels at the last minute. If you rely on motivation, you'll always feel stuck. Think about it. How many times have you been motivated to do something? Maybe you watched a YouTube video, got super hyped, and told yourself, that's it, tomorrow I'm waking up early, working out and grinding. And then what happens? The next morning your alarm rings, and suddenly that motivation is gone. It disappeared overnight, just like that. So what's the answer? Discipline. Now I know what you're thinking. Discipline, that sounds boring. But here's where you're wrong. Discipline isn't about suffering. It's not about forcing yourself to do things you hate. It's about making things automatic. Let me explain. Think about brushing your teeth. Do you wake up every morning and think, I have no motivation to brush my teeth today? Of course not. You just do it. No thinking, no debating. It's just part of your routine. That's the secret. The people who succeed in life aren't those who wake up every day feeling super motivated. They're the ones who take action even when they don't feel like it. And you can do the same. Here's how. 1. Make it too easy to fail. Most people fail because they try to change everything overnight. They wake up and say, that's it, new me. I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m., work out for 2 hours, read a book a day, and hustle 24/7. And guess what? They last maybe a day or two, and then they burn out. Instead, start stupidly small. Want to start working out? Don't tell yourself, I have to do a 1-hour workout. Just do 1 push-up. That's it, just 1. Because once you're already on the floor doing 1 push-up, your brain goes, well, I might as well do a few more. And suddenly, you're moving. Want to study more? Don't say, I'll study for 3 hours. Just say, I'll study for 5 minutes, only 5. It's so easy it feels dumb not to do it. But once you start, you'll probably keep going. The hardest part is starting. Once you get moving, momentum kicks in. 2. Create triggers. Ever notice how one small action can lead to another? You open TikTok just for a second and suddenly an hour has passed. You didn't plan to waste time, it just happened. That's because your brain follows patterns. It links one action to the next. And if you're not careful, those patterns become habits, both good and bad. So instead of letting bad habits control you, flip the script. Use triggers to start good habits. Link your new habit to something you already do every day. After brushing your teeth, right pointing arrow do 5 push-ups. After sitting at your desk, right pointing arrow open your homework. After waking up, right pointing arrow drink a glass of water. At first, it might feel weird, but after a few days, it'll feel natural. Just like brushing your teeth, you won't even have to think about it. It'll become automatic. That's how habits work. You attach them to something you're already doing, and soon enough, they become a part of your routine without needing motivation. 3. Remove the resistance. Here's another trick. Make bad habits hard and good habits easy. Most of the time, people don't stick to good habits because they require effort. And let's be honest, if something is even a little bit difficult, we avoid it. So, instead of relying on willpower, make the right choice the easiest choice. Want to stop wasting time on your phone? Put it in another room. Seriously, if your phone isn't within reach, you'll check it way less. Want to work out in the morning? Lay out your clothes the night before. When you wake up and see your gym clothes ready, you'll be more likely to follow through. Want to read more? Put a book on your pillow or on your desk so it's the first thing you see when you sit down. If something is easy, you're way more likely to do it. And if something is inconvenient, you're way less likely to waste time on it. 4. Embrace the 2-minute rule. The biggest mistake people make. They focus too much on results instead of habits. Everyone wants to see progress immediately, but focusing on the end goal only makes things feel overwhelming. That's why most people give up before they even start. So instead of thinking big, think small. Use the 2-minute rule. Want to become a runner? Just put on your running shoes and step outside. Want to start journaling? Just write 1 sentence. Want to get stronger? Just do 1 push-up. Sounds too easy, right? But that's the point. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to just show up. Because once you start, you'll probably keep going. Starting is the hardest part, but once you take that first step, momentum kicks in. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. 5. Win the day. Here's a game changer. Stop thinking long-term. People get overwhelmed because they think too far ahead. They focus on next month or next year, and it feels impossible. So instead of stressing about the future, just focus on winning today. Ask yourself, did you drink water? Did you move your body? Did you read 1 page? If you win today and then tomorrow and the next day, guess what? Your life starts changing. Don't overcomplicate it. Small wins add up. The bottom line, motivation is a scam. It's an illusion that keeps you waiting for the right time. But there is no right time. There is only now. You don't need motivation. You need action. So stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Take 1 tiny step. Because once you do, you'll realize you never needed motivation in the first place. Now go, start small, win today, and watch your life change. And hey, if this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss more videos like this. Stay focused, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next one.